Good evening, guys. Afrotiz here, and welcome to my new segment, News of the Day. And today I'll be talking about Easy Equities new feature that's coming soon, and some news on some popular stocks, and a very new ETF that will be coming through that I've gained a lot of interest in. So let me get started. So this morning I tweeted Easy Equities. You know the frustrations we've all had with regards to their pricing, and I just asked them a question that, guys, please give us some info, some tutorials or some videos, as much info as possible with regards to how they deal with their pricing. I tweeted them, and I tweeted Charles as well, and they gave us the usual frequently asked questions, which is basically what they've been saying, but they did say that a video tutorial will be coming soon, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Obviously I could have done the tutorials myself based on what I understand how the platform works, but I'm not going to do their work for them, especially not for free. But obviously, if you guys do have any questions, you can just pop me a DM. You know, I'm always free to answer you guys. And then we got this message from Charles, who tagged Almero, and he gave us an interesting look as to what's to come. And there you have it. So by the looks of this, he did give us an explanation actually, but I'll just start explaining about what I see. So as you know, this is your normal buy screen where you will buy your shares, and they've set a buy at a specific price, and this is very monumental for the platform we're using, if I can use that word, because it's always been a struggle to try and get into the share price at your price, especially if it's a share that has a lot of trading volumes, and then you have to pay credits to get in, or if you forget to buy in, you can just set this in and buy in at that position. So this will be a very, very welcomed feature. I'm assuming it's going to take some time, because a few questions I have is, will this buy-in activate when the actual market hits the price, or will it activate only when your screen hits the price? So if do you have to press the two credits to change the actual price, and then this will pick it up, or will it pick it up automatically, and then you have your buy-in? You know, the 15-minute lag that Easy Equities has. So that's one of my biggest questions. I'm sure that's what they're trying to sort out now, but yeah, we'll have to wait for that feature. But yeah, we applied pressure, and they gave us a little carrot to play around with for the meantime, while we wait for this. I'm really happy for this, and I really can't wait for it to come through. So I did ask Almero how it's gonna work, and he said you'll have three options when buying a stock: buy now, market order, advanced. You set up your entry price, limit, stop order, and recurring, which is basically your monthly payments. You will also be able to manage or update and cancel your orders from the account overview. So that's basically what's going to be introduced. I feel this is extremely important, because if I know I'm going to be busy the next day and I won't have time to log into the app, I can just set at what price I want. Or when I do my analysis and I see that there's going to be a support line hit or something like that, I can automatically set that in, and when it does reach that price, you'll have your automatic buy-in. But like I said, I'm just worried about how it's going to work with the current app. Will you need to update your credits to get the updated price, or what? So still not clear on that, but really looking forward to this. So on to some stock news. Redefine has had a very good week. As we can see, we are actually in a uptrend, and I'm actually glad we finally managed to break 360 today. I'm assuming this has to do with a lot of the asset disposals and trying to manage their debt. They are putting a lot of work into that, so I think it's paying off. I am looking for the 390. That's going to be comfortable, but remember, this is my long hold. It's been a long wait, but I'm glad we eventually got to this point. It is in the news. They've acquired or are going into some sort of partnership with a group called Sesfile. So I think that also had a positive impact on the share price. That coupled with their asset disposals and managing their debt, it's gone really well for them. They're managing to do this quite fast. So I'm just hoping that we don't go back below 360. But everything is looking very positive for Redefine, especially for long term. So yeah, I'm happy with this. And then having a look at Telkom, you guys know I jumped on yesterday. I'm currently sitting at 1%. Very slow day today, and I'm sure most of you saw that coming the moment I jumped on. And then I got tagged in some news. So of the Telkom shares traded today, the Telkom share incentive plan bought almost half, worth 92 million. So basically Telkom is boosting their own shares. If this didn't happen, we probably would have seen a dip in the share price. And you guys know I've always been so skeptical of Telkom, and there you have it. It just doesn't make sense to me why their share price was on such a good rally for so long, and they were not even in the news. And I think I sent a tweet out. I can't find it. I tweet a lot, so I can't actually find where it is, but I did send a tweet out asking if anyone has news on Telkom. They can let me know why the share price is going up so fast. So thanks to Info for that tag. So they're basically boosting their own shares in a sense. So it's something I'd be very careful of. Have your trigger fingers ready. So yeah, so like you can see the tweet, it's clear Telkom wants to boost its share price. They don't have the capital expenditure, so I suspect they want to do equity raise, but needs share price at a certain level. Yeah, so this is very worrying. So yeah, just be careful, guys. And Dave Hazelwood is also saying lots of smoke and mirrors. They're withholding 2 billion creditors payment to artificially boost non-existent free cash flow. Smart investors, of which I was one before yesterday, won't fall for this, because I just couldn't grasp why the hell Telkom was on this rally. And if you can go to my other videos of YouTube, my videos of the Telkom analysis, you will hear me saying that I'm staying away from Telkom. There's something that's not right. But yesterday, peer pressure, I dipped in a bit. At least it's in the positive. Thanks to Telkom for buying their own shares, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to be watching it like a hawk. And then we get to the Satrix MSCI China ETF. I am very interested in this. There's a whole lot of noise going around, and people are waiting for this to launch. So I will definitely be dipping into this once it IPOs. They are open. I tried to log in, but it's either someone stole my username, or it's because Easy Equities automatically put my username there, or I can't. Even on the Easy Equities platform, I've tried to go in, but it seems like it's still blocked. So we might have to wait for the 22nd of July, or maybe we can just send Easy Equities a tweet and ask them what's happening. But this is something I'm very interested in. This is what it's gonna be. You're gonna be buying basically in this ETF. Tencent Holdings is a very big company. Naspers owns shares in this as well, and I think it's one of their biggest contributors. These guys have had amazing growth. Alibaba, as you know, is basically the Chinese version of Amazon, so also a very great company. So yeah, I'm very interested in this. You can go over to the Satrix website. I will put it down where you guys can find all this information. It's been in the news. I think I've been seeing it every day, so I'm sure there's a lot of people keen on getting in on this. So yeah, check it out. You can go to the Satrix website, or just Google the MSCI China ETF Satrix, and it's gonna pop up. So yeah guys, that's that. So guys, most of you have been asking me where I get my JSE live feed. I get it from TradingView, which you must know is what I use to do all my analysis. I signed up for the Johannesburg Stock Exchange data, which was $14. So it's a $14 monthly fee. JSE charges you around 1,000 Rand. So this is quite a good deal getting it through this third party. I will leave the link in the description. I'm not sure if you can use this without your pro plan. I'm still on trial. I'm not sure if you're not on pro, you can still get the market data, but once I find out, I will let you know. But yeah, if you do have $14 to spare, I'd rather use this live feed as compared to Easy Equities one, because Easy Equities, what we call easy credits, you can only use on that platform. But with this, I can use it on whatever platform I want to trade on, whether it's CFDs or whatever. It's basically universal, except for Easy Equities, of course, because they have their own pricing scheme. So yeah, if you guys are keen on this, the link is in the description for TradingView. You can sign up for free. Obviously, if you are on the free version, you will get the normal 15 minutes delayed chart, but it will help you at least be more strategic with your entries and exits. They do have an app as well, cell phone app. I've got an app on my cell phone and my iPad, so you can use that as well. It'll give you an edge because, as you know, Easy Equities doesn't have any charts, or they do have a chart, but it's basically unusable. So you can sign up for free as well. If you feel like you need to upgrade, if you feel like you're a pro now, you can then upgrade to a pro plan, or use the trial for at least 30 days, and then you can make your decision from there. But anyway, that's from me, guys. I will probably upload another video on Sunday, an analysis on our popular stocks, and I'm thinking of doing US stocks as well, analysis on US stocks. If you guys do think it's a good idea, just pop me a message on what US stock you would want me to do an analysis on, maybe 2 or 3 of them, and then we'll make it a thing. Thanks for watching my new vid, guys, and enjoy your weekend. Peace.